Hello and welcome to another video tutorial. Today we are going to be talking about muzzle flares. Yes, this is going to be a lot of fun. Again, a really easy tutorial, but I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it. So this is the original clip. I'm going to play it without any effects. Okay, so just a simple shot of me firing a gun. And we are going to change this to this. And as you can see, there's a muzzle flare. I'll click it again. And it looks pretty awesome. And I'll go frame by frame so you can see it. So I bring up the gun and boom. See how there's a nice flare here and there's glow and everything. It looks really, really nice. And let's go ahead and cut the chit chat and get started. So first off, let's create a new composition and just start from scratch. Alright, so first off, you want to take your footage and place it down here, and there we have it. And now we want to add in our muzzle flare. So first off, we want to go to the point where the gun starts its recoil. So see how we have like the gun going into recoil here? We use this frame, the frame right before it. So now you're going to want to find a muzzle flash or muzzle flare, whichever one you want to call it. And I prefer to use Action Essentials 2. It's really, really nice. They have a whole bunch of different ones, but again, there's other cheaper opportunities for you out there. But if you want some really high quality muzzle flashes, then that's the way to do it. You can actually do you can actually just use a picture, like go on to Google Images and type in muzzle flash, and you can use that as well. But we are going to actually be using a movie because it has all the elements of a muzzle flash, like the smoke and everything. Okay, so now that we have our muzzle flash here, we're going to want to bring it right to where we want it. So right there. So as you can see, it begins right when we want it. Now it is out of position, and we can go ahead and change the position. Now this is reversed. I like it to be facing the other way because if you notice the well, actually that looks good. That looks good how it is. Now if this is flipped and you wanted to flip it, the best way to do it is just go to layer, transform, and flip horizontally. And you know, it does the same thing, but this time I'm going to do it this way because I think that looks more like a muzzle flash to me. Anyway, so now we want to position this. So let's go to the keyframe right here where it starts. Not keyframe, just frame. And we want to place the muzzle flash right over top the tip of the gun right here. Just like so. And also we're going to want to take our rotate tool and rotate, oops, I'm going to rotate this. Rotate this to, you know, how we want it, and that looks good. Reposition it back to where we want it right there, and voila, we have a muzzle flash. Now I can already tell that yeah, that's a little too much rotation. We want to bring that down, and there we go. Now one thing to keep in mind with your muzzle flashes, do not worry about it's better to have a too big of a muzzle flash than a too small. Like, for example, if you take the muzzle flash and make it really small, I see a lot of people do this and make a muzzle flash like this. When you watch it, it's not going to look realistic. It looks like a little pea shooter. I mean, and that's not what we want. We want real guns. That's the idea. And, you know, you want it pretty big. It's just one frame, and you want the eye to definitely catch it. So don't be afraid to make it big. Of course, there's a little, I mean, you don't want to make it too big, but, you know, don't be afraid to make it a little big. Alright, so that's looking good. Click play. Yeah, that's nice. See how it has all the smoke effects afterwards and everything. But, you know, we're not done here. You can be done if you want to. But in a muzzle flash, we want to make this actually glow a little bit. So we'll go into Effect. So just click on your muzzle flash, just the muzzle flash. Go to Effect and go down to Stylize. Click on Glow, Screen, And then we want to bump up the threshold. We want to bump up the threshold, turn up the radius a whole lot so we get a lot of glow. It's really going to soften up the explosion, and it's also going to give a nice glow to it. So already that looks a lot better. Also, you can see the smoke a lot better now. So like that. Looks pretty nice already. But we still have some things that we want to do. We want to actually have the face light up. Now this is really simple. If you think that this is just too much, no, it's really simple. Don't worry about it. Once you get the hang of it, I mean, you'll be able to pump out these like there's no tomorrow and do. I'm just doing one single shot, but you can do as many as you want. So click on to your background, your actual movie, your clip, and you want to click Control D. So that just duplicated it. And what we want to do is we want to have this clip start right there, and this clip is going to last as long as the muzzle flash lasts. So now we're going to bring that to right there. So there we go. Now onto this flare, we want to click onto our pen tool, and we want to light up everything that we want to glow. So first off, we want the face to light up. That's a really key part of making glows. It really adds a lot if the face is on. Be sure to make sure that your lines are nice and round, so it just adds a little bit. You know, you can be as detailed as you want. You don't have to be too detailed about this because this is just a single frame. So don't worry too much about the detail. But again, if you want to spend some time on it, go right ahead. Go for it. Alright, so we have that, and we're going to go ahead and click on Effect. And you can just click on the same one and click Glow, or go through the same one. Do Screen again. And bump up the and you just want to kind of balance it, and that looks pretty good. We want to bring up the radius just a little bit. We don't want it to blur it too much. We just want to glow really. So don't turn up the radius too much like you did on the last one. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Oh, one thing to keep in mind is on your mask, go under here, click on down this drop down menu onto the clip with the mask, click on masks, and click none. Okay, so now you're going to get this. Boom. You can get a nice flash. Boom. So you have the mask, but it's actually going to be a lot better now because it's going to actually light up everything. And as you can see, it looks really nice, and the face really lights up, which is really good. And that's pretty much it. You could go into as much detail as you want. You can add in some effects with the gun, and that looks really, really nice. I hope this answered some of your guys' questions about muzzle flashes. It's really simple to do, and here's the final product. As you can see, it's pretty nice. Probably can bring down the glow a little bit. It's just a little too much. So bring it down just a touch. And now we should have this. Pretty nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Peace out, everybody.